In this video, we replaced the right passenger side view door mirror to a 2014 to 2019 Toyota Corolla. The tools needed for this project is a trim removal tool, a Phillips screwdriver, and a 10mm socket. And as usual, the links of all the tools and parts used in this video will be in the description and in the cards that pop up at the top right of the screen. This is the broken one, temporarily being held by a strap. Here's the new used one. We will need to take off the door panel here using a trim remover. But first, we take this twitter off by just pulling it away. As seen here, there's only one clip holding it in place. Now the 3 bolts holding the mirror assembly can be seen. The top one in which can be easily accessed, and the other 2 below are visible but not accessible to unbolt without taking the whole door panel off first. So next, using the trim tool, we gently take this cover off the door handle to expose the 2 screws. And here's the clips that hold the cover on the handle. And then using the Phillips screwdriver, we take the top screw off. And then the bottom. Next, still using the Phillips screwdriver, we take the screw off by the door handle here. Usually this screw is hidden by a round cover in which it's missing. Using a trim tool, we pry all around the edge of the door panel. And make sure we put back any clips that may fall off. Once all of them are unclipped, grab the panel from the handle and gently lift slowly to release it from the top track. And as you look behind it, you're able to see the wires and lock cables, in which there's no need to disconnect them to just change the mirror assembly. Just let the panel hang down. Now all 3 10mm bolts are exposed. And here is the wire plug we need to disconnect before we unbolt them. Just need to unplug the top part here. Using a big tool, depress the lock and pull at the same time. Then put the twitter out of the way. Now we can loosen the 3 bolts, starting with the 2. Then unthread them all by hand while holding the mirror assembly from the other side. Next, just pull down on this clip and pull away the assembly. Before we install the new one, we wipe down the area to assure a good seal. Then we start by inserting the wire harness of the new mirror. And make sure the top guide pin and the clip line up, and it's clipped all the way in. Then we carefully thread the bolts, making sure they don't cross-thread into the plastic. Then tighten carefully with the 10mm socket, keeping in mind you're tightening a metal bolt into threaded plastic. Next, we plug in the mirror harness. Reinsert and realign any loose clips on the panel. As we align the panel, we also make sure the twitter is out of the way, and we hang the top of the panel back into the track while we keep the bottom away from the door. This is to avoid the clips from falling off the panel if they rub against the door. So once all the clips are aligned, we press them in one at a time. Then we clip the twitter back in. Then we screw back both screws into the handle. And then we screw back the latch handle. Last thing, we clip back the door handle cover that hide the two screws. And that's about it. Thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you along the way. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments. See the description for links of tools and materials used in this video. And you all have a great day.